Hey everyone, it's Mark, and today's video comes from the channel Cop Stop TV. A link to their video and channel is in the description. Today we're taking a look at a sovereign citizen who was caught driving an unregistered vehicle. Let's roll the video!
Hello there, Deputy Morgan of the Volusia County Sheriff's Office. The reason I'm stopping is you don't really have a tag on your vehicle in our state. You gotta have some kind of characters or registration. Do you have any information for the vehicle?
State national?
Okay.
I'm a state national, she says. Yeah, that isn't a legitimate thing. And even if it was, you're still required by law to have a driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance.
So I have my ID.
Okay. Do you have any other form of ID other than passport?
It's my traveling information. I was just traveling today.
Okay. So you don't have a driver's license in any state?
I'm not required to carry one. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry?
I'm not required to carry one because
You actually are. 121 seconds. Go ahead and start me a second unit. This is going to be a sovereign citizen.
I like how the officer immediately recognizes he's dealing with a sovereign citizen. A lot more police departments are aware of them now than they were a few years ago.
So you've never had an ID, identification card, driver's license in any 50 of the states?
when I was younger, before I became a state national, so
Okay. But before that, did you ever have an ID card anywhere?
I probably did, yes. Yeah.
You probably did where?
In South Carolina.
In South Carolina. Okay.
Yeah.
What's your current registration address?
That is, I don't know.
Fairchild Gardens Avenue.
And that's Unit 3060.
You said Palm Beach Gardens.
Gardens.
And what is the zip code there?
Forgot.
That's alright. Okay. Do you have any paperwork for this vehicle saying that it's been registered with the state of Minnesota or Florida, anywhere? Okay. Alrighty.
Call 52.
Yo, I'm sorry, say that again, I'm half deaf.
It's my certified name.
Okay. No, I'm looking for information on the vehicle.
I'm not required to have registration, sir, so I don't
Okay.
know what you mean.
Do you have any insurance for the vehicle?
No.
Okay. Well, give me 1 second. I'll be right back with you. No, that's what threw me off. I'm like,
When you called out, I was like, coming up on you. Private. What's she saying?
she gave me a passport, but she's a state national. She's not required to carry an ID card.
I've never seen one of those.
I have not.
Like, passive aggressive?
No, not at all. I'm like, do you have any information? She's like, well, I'm not required to carry an ID card. Here's my passport. So you've never had a driver's license? Well, no, I'm traveling. I'm not required to. Okay. Well, what about, like, registration information? She's like, I don't have any. I'm like, what about insurance? Never had it. She gave me her information. Gave me an address. I was hoping that was her. I saw full extradition and was like, hell yeah. That's funny, though. She's not, like I said, she's not a good sovereign citizen because she has an American passport. She just wrote in here, state national.
Even the officer is criticizing her sovereign citizen skills. She must be new at this.
Do not detain, do not interrogate, conceal carry in all 50 states.
Do not detain? Well, she could have just continued traveling, although she would be in bigger trouble. It's probably a good thing she stopped.
I've never seen
They're good.
this.
But she's not good at it. She gave me an American passport and she's got a valid South Carolina DL.
Okay.
The vehicle is uninsured, and I'm just going to ROR for the uninsured or the unregistered motor vehicle and tow her shit.
Is it the vehicle's not registered? You said it's uninsured or unregistered?
It's both, uninsured and unregistered.
She's driving an uninsured and unregistered vehicle. That's enough to take her to jail there. I don't understand sovereign citizens. They'd rather go through the legal system and pay all kinds of fines and court fees instead of just registering their vehicles and getting insurance.
Okay.
She's got a plate, if you can call it a plate, it's a piece of paper that says private business.
Yeah, I don't.
The VIN comes back to the Nissan Murano, but it's not registered in all 50 states.
Okay.
My issue is, can I ROR her? The address she gave me is the post office box she has in Palm Beach. Because if she made it sound like an apartment. So I'm like, oh, okay, and then I go back and I pull it up on my map, and I'm like, let me see if she... And it's the post office. It's her P.O. box.
So we don't have a verifiable address?
Yeah, the only verified address she's given me is the post office.
How about this? What she got in her... How about we just take her ass to jail?
I'm good with it. I just was like, I mean, let me ask.
Oh, no, you can take anybody to jail.
Oh, no, I know I can take her. I just didn't really want to.
I know. In the totality of the circumstances, I think there's a strong likelihood she would not appear in court.
I 100% agree, but she would abscond.
Which I would just take her ass to jail,
Yeah.
I would physically take her.
I'm sure I would have to here in a second because I'm going to ask her to sign the citation and she would say no.
Well, yeah, hey, then you get another,
Well, yeah, that's...
I was about to say if you never ask, you never get another charge, but,
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's actually against the statute to have a P.O. box as your address. I think that's only on your registration.
I don't know if it's like the worst sovereign citizen I met. Like I said, she handed me a passport.
Officer, you're probably gonna deal with worse sovereign citizens eventually. I think this woman is a rookie sovereign citizen who was likely scammed into believing this nonsense.
An American passport. She just put a stamp in there. It says, American State National, do not detain, do not interrogate, and then she signed her name with all the bullshit around it and stuff. But then she gave me, like I said, she gave me an address. I mean, I don't have a photo ID from South Carolina, but all the information matches and it's a valid DL. So she's not very good at the game.
Yeah, I'm just trying to, let's see. I think it's under traffic.
See, I should have just gone with my gut. I needed a senior motorman to guide me on my way. I shouldn't have called him. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. No. Step out of the vehicle.
No, I'm not required.
You're going to step out of the vehicle.
Then I have to call.
No, you don't have to call anybody.
I'm not.
Get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle now.
Step out of the vehicle.
You are.
I'm
You are
not.
under arrest.
Why am I
Get
under
out of the
arrest?
vehicle.
Why am I
Step
under arrest?
out of the vehicle.
Why do you have your hands on me?
Because you're going to jail.
I didn't do anything
Get out
wrong.
of the vehicle. Let's
I
go.
didn't do anything wrong.
Let's go.
Sir, I didn't do
Let's
anything.
go.
Oh my God. Ouch.
Oh my.
Ow.
Come on.
Ouch.
You want to around? You find out.
Well said, officer, and way to get yourself a resistance charge, lady. You're just making this situation worse for yourself.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Bring your hands behind your back.
Stop.
Stop.
Tensing up.
I didn't do anything
Stop
wrong.
tensing up.
I don't understand what's happening.
You're going to jail is what's happening.
Why? Why?
Because you have an unregistered motor vehicle and you do not have a valid address.
Sir, it's not
No,
this address.
it is not. It is a P.O. box.
I know.
Unless you reside in a post office box, you do not have a valid address.
Listen,
1 Ocean, 21 Central, adult female, 1015. Unregistered motor vehicle. Let's go.
Don't make it harder.
Do you have anything in your pockets that's going to poke me stick? Oh, you don't really have pockets. Do you have anything concealed on your person? Because if you do, when we get to the jail, it is a felony.
Of course I don't.
Drugs, guns, bombs, rocket grenades, anything you may have forgotten.
Anything that goes in the
This is your last chance to come clean about it. Good with me. Go ahead and have a seat. About how I thought that was going to go. Alright, ma'am, do you have somebody who can come pick you up? This vehicle is being towed. Okay, well then start calling an Uber. Because, like I said, this vehicle is being towed, and I'm seizing it. Do what?
Can I come with her to the station?
No, she's going to jail. She's not going to the station. So is there anything in the vehicle you want to take with you?
Yes.
I'm sorry?
Could you give me a few minutes?
What you need, and go. The keys will have to stay. Or at least the vehicle, the key fob. Because the tow truck's going to need that. Oh. Yeah, I did. Doesn't look like there's much in here.
Please, I'm begging you.
For the record, my body cam did die. It is now charging.
I'm just traveling.
Well, you're traveling to jail now.
I don't do commercial. I'm not commerce.
Okay. And I'm not interested in you doing commerce, but you're operating a vehicle on our roadways.
It's an automobile, and I'm traveling.
Okay. Well, you're traveling on our roadways, which requires a driver's license. Which is weird because you have a valid South Carolina driver's license.
I know you don't understand this state national stuff, and I know it probably rubs you the wrong way.
It doesn't rub me the wrong way. I don't subscribe to it, so I don't really care to hear
I
it.
understand, but that's why I feel like you're mad at me because you're mad at the state nationals.
Well, I'm not mad at state nationals.
But I don't understand why you're arresting me. I don't understand why you won't just please give me a chance. You have to understand it's stressful to get pulled over. I'm completely confused of why I got pulled over.
I agree. It must be stressful getting pulled over when you know you're breaking the law. Here's some advice. Stop breaking the law.
Could you please check this address?
No. We have moved beyond that.
So how am I supposed to get anywhere out of jail if I don't have anything? I don't have my card, I don't have my wallet, I don't have my phone.
Well, your daughter has your wallet. And there are phones in the jail you will be allowed to use.
I don't understand the system. I don't understand.
Oh, I saw that. I don't recognize that. Because I can tell you that's not in my passport, so...
I know that
What color are your eyes? Blue, I think? Green. Brown hair... Yes.
How long will she be detained for?
Well, that's up to the jail. She has a bond.
Can she hear me or no? Yeah, I can hear you through. Mama. Yeah.
Do not reach for the window, but you can talk through it.
Maybe it's not to sign anything. I have to be able to be taken right to the magistrate.
Well, there are phones at the jail. Do you need phone numbers out of your phone?
Audie, you're going to have to contact Karen and Savannah because I'm not going to be able to train them. I don't know how long this will be. And can you write to John and let him know what happened?
Lady, you're going to jail probably for just a few hours. You're acting like you're going to jail for the rest of your life.
So you think I mean, you have my number, 415-521-4688. That's all I have. As long as you have that.
It's another day.
I'm gonna take off, man, and with him in a little couple minutes, but on the way to something else.
I appreciate you stopping.
Later, man. Absolutely, it's always good seeing you. Out on the bike.
Yeah, right. Never seen him before.
Thanks, man.
She was charged with failure to register a motor vehicle and resisting without violence. The officer handled this stop well. He controlled the stop and refused to entertain the sovereign citizen script. As always, I would like to give a big shout out and thank you to all of my channel members for your support. I really appreciate all of your support, and all of you are awesome. And that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.